Tell them.
Let's try to go to the text. Let's try to go to the text. Let's do our best here.
That lady on her deathbed
I
right
wish I
now.
could sit down like y'all now. Somebody preach to me. I want to see what the Lord has to say. Don't nobody call his name again, because you call his name again. Hallelujah. I hear somebody call his name.
Tell them.
Come on, y'all. Go with me to Hebrews. Go with me to Hebrews chapter 12.
Get sick.
Oh, man. Hebrews chapter 12, verse number 1. Verse 1 says, wherefore seeing
Get sick, man.
we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witnesses.
Yes, sir.
Let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does so easily beset us. And let us run with patience the race that is set before us.
Yes, sir.
And can we go to verse 2? Looking unto Jesus,
Yeah.
the author and finisher of our faith,
Yes, sir.
who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God. May God have a blessing to readers, to the hearers, and to the doers of his holy word. Amen. Amen. We're gonna go to our series this morning. Amen. We're gonna continue in our series, Fix My Focus. Amen. We've been in our series. We've had 3 messages in this series. Boy, you need to get off that board. You need to get off that board. Amen. We've been in our series. Amen. Fix My Focus. And this morning, we're going to talk about how focus produces endurance. Focus produces endurance. You know, these musicians, boy, they be touching, you know. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Oh, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Amen. I think, matter of fact, that particular organ we got in Ohio, the preacher said it's too emotional of an instrument. And I said, hey. All right. Hebrews chapter 12. Amen. Amen. You know, we've been talking about this Fix My Focus. And I'm hoping and praying that what we have been presenting, amen, is helpful.
Amen.
Amen. Because we can get very distracted, if you will, in life
Can too.
and on this journey.
Amen.
Amen. And even on the other week when we were talking, amen, we were talking about the fact that, amen, sometimes our focus is lost or we are distracted, not all the time because of sin. Amen. Not all the time because of sin, but life. Amen.
Tell them.
Amen. And one of the greatest challenges that I discovered with this Christian journey, amen, is not starting.
All right.
Amen. But it's finished.
Yes, sir.
It's enduring. Amen. And I know a lot of people, amen, they start off with excitement. Amen. Remember when you met Jesus?
Yes.
Amen. Remember when you first joined the church?
Yes, sir.
All this was new. Amen. We start off with some
Fire.
excitement. Amen. And some fire.
Yes, sir.
Amen. Amen. And passion.
Yeah.
you know, we're enthusiastic. We want to do everything. Amen. Sometimes you got to tell folks, no, you can't do that. Somebody else is already doing it. They're just excited.
I know.
Amen. About this new life.
That's
But
how I was.
somewhere along the line in the race, amen, we get distracted. We get discouraged. Amen. And we even get disheartened. Amen. And life has a way, if you will, of producing obstructions. Amen. Opposition. Or even just making us overwhelmed. Amen. And in this text, the writer of Hebrews reminds us that focus determines